everyone, welcome to Living Winky Style. Let me just tell you, I can't stop laughing because I'm so excited. I've got my daddy in the kitchen with me. It's Christmas time, it's time to bake cookies and to have your family around. And you know what, I thought no better person to have here with me than my dad, Chris Bodnos. Yeah, that's a mouthful.
Yeah,
to help me with the cookies. Dad, are you excited?
Yes, because I see there's M&Ms.
Okay, let me just say, Dad has started, every time we're trying to set this up, Dad builds his own Christmas tree. So let me get it started so Dad can have these M&Ms so he can stay out of my candies. Okay, so two little quick and easy things I'm going to show you how to do today. You know what, we're not going to do anything fancy. We're not going to do fancy cookies. We're going to do some sugar cookies that I've already made the dough for. And this is just flour, it's an egg, some brown sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, and some orange. Dad, you like orange, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some orange zest.
As long as I don't have to peel it.
Okay, I'm not going to make you feel anything, don't worry. He watched some of my former segments and said, please don't make me peel anything. No, Dad, we're just going to have some fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some sugar cookies, but we're going to cut out some different cute little shapes and things, and then we're going to decorate. Why are you frowning? It's supposed to be fun.
But what is it?
It's cookie cutouts. So we're going to cut some cookies out. We're going to roll this dough out, and I'm actually going to get you started on this in just a second. And then I'm also going to show you how to do some Christmas tree Rice Krispie treats. Dad, if you'll open, actually here, let me just give this to you before you mess up the dough. He's been asking me all day, can I open this? Can I open this? With a marshmallow. So I'm going to grab a stick of butter while Dad opens that. Are you having fun?
Mm.
Are you stealing the M&Ms as you go? You're not supposed to do that yet.
I won't do that.
You won't do that. Okay, well, the M&Ms are gingerbread M&Ms. That's a great thing about Christmas time is they have all these great flavors of M&Ms. So it's been hard for me to stay out of that too. So you got that?
Mm-hmm.
Got that ready to go? No, you're not gonna do that yet. What I want you to do is I want you to put the stick of butter in this pot right here, and you're gonna stir it. Stir it.
I put it in.
You put it in. As you stir it. Yes, sir. Just well, here. Let's break it up some.
It's solid.
It is solid. It's butter. We'll break it up some. So you're just basically we're making a regular Rice Krispie treat recipe, and you can use your own recipe. Dad, stop eating all the ingredients. We're not going to have anything left. Okay, so he's still eating the marshmallows.
Can I put this in here?
No, don't put the marshmallows in yet. I'll tell you when to put that in.
Okay.
Just eat that. I love when my family gets to cook with me because we make fun all the time and we just have such a great time. So Dad, while you're stirring that, are you having fun? No. he wants more M&Ms. Okay, while he's stirring that, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get my sugar cookies rolled out and get those in the oven. How's that coming? Is it melting?
Yeah.
I see you. I'm keeping an eye on you. Can you steal one more?
You're supposed to look at the camera.
I am looking at the camera. Okay, so we're going to get a bowl that we can mix our Rice Krispie treats into. And these great little cookie cutters you can find at any kind of craft store or grocery store. They have them everywhere right now, and sometimes they have a great deal. These I found for I think it was 3 for $3 or 4 for $3, so it's really a great deal. Dad, how's that coming? Good? Okay, so at this point we're going to add some marshmallows, and we're just going to add the whole, and you have to keep stirring. No, get out of there. Just stir that. Just stir. So, like I said, we've got a basic cookie dough recipe right here. How's it going? Is it melting?
Well, the butter is yum.
The butter is yum. Okay, and we're going to get a little bit of flour. Dad, is it going good? Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it going good? Okay, so we're just going to get some flour on the surface. And we're going to flatten this out a little bit. And I'm actually going to have Dad come and help me with this in just a second when that starts to melt a little bit more. Now, Mom asked me earlier, why do I use mini marshmallows when I do my Rice Krispie treats? Well, it's because they melt quicker. So, you know.
And they taste better.
And they taste better. We're not going to Oh, see, that's melting perfectly. Okay, I just want to show them. So the butter and the marshmallows is melting very nicely. We're good. Good to go, Dad. If you'll just turn this way.
Am I doing a good job?
You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Okay, so we're gonna flatten this out a little bit.
What do I do with this?
What do you do with what? No, you have to keep stirring. You have to keep stirring. Do you not ever help Mom in the kitchen?
No.
You don't help Mom?
She doesn't help me mow the lawn.
Okay, so.
And Grandmama always chased me out of the kitchen and said, go play outside.
Grandma chased you out of the kitchen and told you to play outside. Okay, well, you can help me. We're having fun.
What do I do with this then?
No, you just keep stirring. Just keep stirring. That's gonna. It's very important you keep stirring, or else your marshmallows is gonna stick at the
But
bottom.
you said I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you're gonna do this in a second. I'm rolling it out for you, and then you're gonna get to play with it. Oh, look at him. He really wants to. Okay, here, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come roll, and I'll stir.
What do I do with this then?
Yeah, keep stirring until I get there. I just want to clean my hands first. Okay.
There's no intelligence in this job. I don't want to do this.
No,
You told me that I'm gonna be an intelligent job.
Okay, Dad, you get it. Okay, but you don't want to roll it. No, you don't want to roll it too thin either. Okay. So, but before you roll, help me with this right here. Okay. Grab the Rice Krispie treats, and I'm going to use probably approximately about 7 cups. No, Dad, don't. He eats everything in the house. All right, approximately 7 cups of Rice Krispies. Are you making a mess? I see why Grandma chased you out of the kitchen. All right, can you hold this pot for me so I can pour it in? Here. Okay, there we go. So marshmallows are melted, butter is melted, and I'm going to put you to work here in a second. Can you stir this? You can put the pot, just put the pot over there. Whoa, I'm making a mess too. Yes, Dad, that's good. Okay, Papa. And I call him Papa in my language. Okay, so can you kind of...
You're making a mess.
I am making a mess. Can you grab this pan? So what we're going to do is we're going to, instead of putting this into a regular bowl...
You said grab the pan. Which one?
No, this one right here. I'm going to get you started in just a second. But what I want to do is we first want to incorporate all of this into that. Like that right there. And then you're going to grab some... Do you see that bottle right there next to the refrigerator? The spray and cook? Yes, that one right there. Can you bring that, please, Papa? Okay. And then we're going to spray the mess out of this. That's good. That's good.
This is like painting.
It's like painting, yeah, but you don't want to do... There's already a lot of butter in this, so that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so then I'm going to get you... You're going to do this right here. You're going to flatten this with your hands. And what I usually do... Why?
No, wait. My hands, I don't like it to be dirty.
Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Get out of the bowl, come help me with this. You were supposed to keep rolling. Dad, what are you doing? Here, spray your hands and then pack it down like this. just pack it down. Here, I'll give you a treat. Here, open up. Is that good? It's delicious, right? You want more? No, no, not out of the pan. But my trick in this is I spray some cooking spray on my hands. That way the Krispies doesn't stick, and that way you get to pack it down very nice and firm. There you go. And then we're going to let that sit. So you can smooth it out, pack it down, and go for it. Is that fun? See, it's not that messy. It's not that messy. Huh? No, it's fine. Just keep packing it down. We're making a mess over here. All right, Dad, that's good. That's good. Now we're going to get to... Oh, you set this down right here. What you want to do is your dough gets soft after a while. So you want to make sure you work quickly. Work fast. And we're going to put some more flour, sugar. Okay, we can set that one aside. There we go. Here, let's move this one here. And we're going to grab that. You can wash your hands now. You're done for now. Done for that. I love my dad. Are you having fun? He's having fun. Yeah, just grab some. Yeah, just grab some of that. Okay, and then you have to come help me with this because you try to play with this all day. Alright, so these great little cookie cutters, you can cut all kinds of different shapes, and some of them have the little attachable, in this case, they have the little attachable doodads in the middle, and you can just snip those off. Dad, are you ready? Come on. You wanted to do this part, you begged me, and now you're not coming.
Ja, maar lappie.
Just some paper towel. Yamadlapi in my language means where's the rag? I can see why Grandma kicked you out of the kitchen.
Why?
Why? Because you're a mess. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take these cute little shapes and we're going to just press them down and get these cookies baking.
Can I use this one?
Yes, you can use that one. You're going to press them down. You kind of just wiggle them around a little bit. All right, and then we're going to bake that off on the cookie sheet. Like that. There you go. Well, you don't want to just throw it. Make sure you space it out about an inch from each other.
So,
Okay.
same one.
You can use the same one. Now, I'm using some gingerbread men and some snowmen and all kinds of stuff, but they have these great little shapes right here that you can use if you want to do garnishes or decorations for your tree. I love to use edible decoration. Look at this. My mom taught me that sometimes the most fun thing to do is to do edible things on your tree. That way the kids can play. And what I usually do, now I'm throwing it too, what I usually do is if I do those garnishes, then I just do a small little hole in it. There we go. And that way you can actually loop a string through it. Dad, are you still eating the M&Ms? Okay, that's probably good. That's good. Here, we'll get these in the oven. And the oven is at 350. We're going to bake this off for just a few minutes. And while that's baking, it's probably going to bake for about 8 minutes or so because it's very thin.
What are we going to do with this?
We're not going to juggle them. You have been wanting to juggle that all day, but we're not going to juggle with them. So we're actually going to, no. We are going to, I'm going to rinse my hands off. And you still eating those M&Ms? They're good, right? They're good stuff. It's good stuff. Okay, so the great thing about Christmas time is that there's so many different colors. You don't want to eat that. That's nasty.
No.
What are you making? What are you making with that? I don't know what he's making. Okay, but we're going to do the icing for Dad. It's not even helping. We are going to do the icing for the sugar cookies. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use, what are you making?
Little holes.
Little holes. Okay, so we're going to use about 4 cups of powdered sugar. And we're going to use about 4, Dad, you're not helping this way. You're not supposed to be building your own things. You're supposed to help me. Dad, what are you making?
And I can put some.
Okay, so next time Dad's going to host his own show. What is that?
It's a little horse.
That's not a little horse. That looks like dough with M&M on it. Okay, so 4 cups of powdered sugar. And basically what I'm teaching you to do is a royal icing, and this is perfect for decorating sugar cookies.
Can I break one?
Yes, what would you want to do?
Oma never allowed me to do this.
Okay, just make sure that the egg white doesn't get in there. So what you want to do is you want to just break it open like that, and then you go back and forth without breaking the egg yellow or the egg yolk, and then you discard that part. Easy, 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 and then open it up gently, and then you throw the egg yolk back and forth. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That was good, Dad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll do this part. I'll do this part.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Look, it's gently.
Can I take it out? That yellow.
Okay,
You want it in or not?
we can leave it in. We'll leave. We'll leave it in. Okay. Okay. So if you have your kids helping or your dad helping or anything, you may want to break your egg yolks ahead of time and make sure that you only have the egg whites in here. And then you're basically going to beat the mess out of it until it stiffens up perfectly. Okay. All right. Papa, can you hand me that whisk over there? Do you see that?
Good.
Yes, that one. I think we're going to actually use that one. because it's going to whisk it up a little better. So what we're doing, Daddy, is we're making a
mess.
yes, we're making a mess. No, we're making royal icing that we're going to decorate the cookies with. So that's going to whip up really nicely and stiffly. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is you can move this out of the way. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to take the Rice Krispie treats. Hold on. Let me clean this up. And we're going to make fun things with our Rice Krispie treats. You're finally going to get to play with the M&Ms. You like M&Ms, don't you?
I do.
Okay, so while that's whipping up, what we're going to do is we're going to take the same little cookie cutters that we did before. I'm going to cut these. And Dad, you can actually do this. Let me just grab a plate to set this on. Is we're going to take the Rice Krispies, and you can actually, if you want, you can dye the Rice Krispie treats green before you actually put it in the pan. But we're going to use the colored M&Ms to decorate with, so we're not going to use that. So what you're going to do, Daddy, is you're just going to do that, and then you get a perfect little Christmas tree out of there. How cute is that? Look at that. Well, it was a perfect little Christmas tree. Okay, so.
I will be ready that in the end.
Okay, so you've got your Scooby snack. Okay, so basically you want to whip up your icing sugar to a stiff peak, or basically what you're doing is you're creating this delicious icing. So while Dad is eating the Christmas tree, hey, did I not put you to work? Here, you're supposed to be doing this.
Okay.
So cut the cute little Christmas trees and get us like maybe 3 on the plate. And I'll get the cookies out. And these are beautiful. And they're ready to go.
How do you get them out?
How do you get what out?
It keeps on slipping out.
Yeah, and then you just lift it up.
Oh.
Like that. See? And then we're going to let this cool. As you can see, this is so much fun if you want to do it with your kids, aka Dad. And oh, that's good, that's good. All right, so then once you have these, what you can do, we'll move it a little this way, like that. Then we're going to use the glue to help decorate that with. But if you want, you can kind of do this in, like say for example, that is your tree. You can kind of squeeze this into your tree so it sticks there, your decorations, and then you can pull it out. But we're going to use the glue. The glue is a little better at this. And
That's pretty neat.
your cute little Christmas tree. I'm sure you want to eat this again, don't you? There.
That looks like a face.
It looks like a face.
Looks like a face. Look there. There's 2 eyes. You just need to put in the mouth.
As you can see, this can be a lot of fun.
Look there.
All right, so,
And he has a little hat on.
and he has got a little hat on. There we go. That's delicious, isn't it? Good stuff.
I like cooking.
You he likes cooking. Of course you do. You love it when Mom makes it. If you do end up with a little bit of egg yolk in it, then just add more powdered sugar. See? It whipped up perfectly. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to color it. Why are you frowning?
You said it looks perfect to me. What does perfect mean? How is it supposed to look?
You want it to be nice and stiff like that. See how it's kind of stiff? Because we're going to decorate with it.
Oh.
Yes. So we're going to... Well, are you still having that in your hand?
It's pretty stuck.
It is stuck. Alright, so you may not even need the glue. But, Dad, I'm going to have you start doing this. So we're going to take this... Well, then eat it off. Eat it off. Here, there's a... Oh, this is fun. See, I don't need kids. I just bring my dad over to cook with me. Okay, Papa. So now you're going to take this and we're going to color this green and red. So I'm just going to drop, and you can pick up these colors, food colors at any craft store, and you're just going to stir it. Just stir it. I think I just snorted. See, there you go. I'll give him things that he can't mess up. Okay. And then this one. And then that's good. And then this one. So we'll get this out of the way. And once again, these great little piping bags you can find at any craft store. Or if you don't have piping bags, you can use Ziploc bags. Did you know? That's good, that's good. Did you know you can use Ziploc bags for piping bags? Do you know that?
What's a piping bag?
This is a piping bag.
I thought it's a Christmas hat.
No, it's not. It could be. No, it's not a Christmas hat. Okay, so these turn out beautifully. So back to the Christmas trees, what we can do, I'm gonna give you your own piping bag. You're gonna help me pipe this. And this is gonna act like the glue. So what you do is you get that down in there.
Why do you want to put more glue on? It is already stuck.
It's already sticky?
Yeah.
Well, because we want the M&Ms to stick there really nicely.
Well, it sticks to my hand very nicely.
I'm sure it did, but you haven't been able to get out of there. Okay, so Dad, what you're going to do is we're going to take this and you're going to go a little dot there, a little dot there, a little dot there. And you can just kind of play with it. And then wherever there is a dot, then you're going to put a cutesy little M&M. Let me move that out of the way.
It's like Christmas decorations then.
Yes, it's like Christmas
Yeah,
decorations.
that's pretty nice.
Yeah, see how cute that is?
Oh.
Okay, so you can do that. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to twist off your bag to make sure that it doesn't burp back up, and then you're gonna do. See, it's perfect. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you just want a little bit. And what I usually do is I take my piping bag and I fold it over my hands like this. That way I can use my fingers to get that icing down under. Down under. That sounds like an Aussie.
That's all right.
Down under. And there we go. That looks good. You're doing well. So proud. There you go. Alright, so with the Christmas cookies, the icing that I just, 4 egg whites and 4 cups of powdered sugar is perfect because, like I said, if you needed a little bit more stuff, you can add more powdered sugar because you can decorate all of your little Christmas ornaments or Christmas cookies with this. So I'm going to move these out of the way and decorate the ornaments because I love to do those. And you can mix different colors with these. But you can just play with it. You can do dots. Dad, you're so quiet. Are you pure concentration? Yes.
It doesn't want to stick.
What doesn't want to stick?
Okay.
Well, what are you doing? He's trying to build a tower here. You're supposed to put it on the Rice Krispie treat, not on here. Here, I tell you, I've got a great job for you. Why don't you, because what you can do is you can make your own Christmas tree because you can play with your Rice Krispies. Here, you can do this too and build a Christmas tree.
The thing is sticky as can be. You don't get it off your hands when you get into it.
Okay, then I'll make the Christmas tree. Now, when you dye your...
Have you seen one like this before?
I have not seen one like that. Oh, that's 2 M&Ms together. It ends up in Dad's mouth. See, you can make your little 3D things. The 3D Christmas tree. And then Dad, look, you can top it off. Do a little squirt right here. Do a little squirt right there. And you can top it. That's good. That's a good squirt. And then you can do like a 3D Christmas tree too. Careful, because it's going to be kind of limber. Okay, you may want to put it... You're eating my Christmas tree.
It's going to fall off and I couldn't stop it.
Okay, well here, take the red one. Let me have the green one. As you can see, this can be a lot of fun if you do it with your family. Here, let me have that part. Let me have the green, and then you take the red. There we go. So then back to your Christmas ornaments. You can do all kinds of little designs. And then you have your little string. So you can take ribbon or you can take string. Can I switch out with you again? Dad, that's a beautiful Christmas tree. And you can do all kinds of different things. And the great thing about this icing is it's going to harden very hard so that you can actually hang this on your Christmas tree. Can you believe that?
Where can I put this now?
You can put it just wherever. So So you can take this, Dad, look at these cute little things I'm making, Papa Pig. So you can take your string, whoops, and of course you want to wait till it dries.
Whoops.
And then you can hang that on your, whoops,
On your Christmas tree.
on your Christmas tree. So you can have a Christmas tree full of cookies. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, they teach you smart things in school. Huh?
They teach me smart things in school. Now the great thing about the Christmas trees too is once these M&Ms dry, you can even use candy melt and dip the bottom of your Christmas trees in the chocolate.
What happened to the marshmallows?
The marshmallows, they're gone. They're in the Rice Krispies.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And like I said, with all these other great little cookie cutouts that you did, you can make snowmen. You can actually use the, excuse me, Dad, let me quickly get this out. He's still standing with that Christmas tree. You can get the white and get the white on top of the snowman and then decorate that. And of course you can put everything you can put into a piping bag and squirt it out, and it will dry, like I said, it will dry really hard, so you can hang it on your Christmas tree or you can keep it for the rest of the season. And you can make little eyes for your snowman, and we'll give him a green nose since these are the only two colors that we've cooked up.
Okay, you can put some of these on.
You can, yes, you can put M&Ms or any kind of candies in them. And I don't know what happened to the snowman's hat. He used to have a hat, but I don't know what happened to it. Look at that, that's beautiful. Dad, good job. See?
I think it was money
gets
well
it.
spent to send you to college to learn that.
Money well spent. All right, folks. If you want your Christmas season to be perfect, go ahead and try out some of these things, some of these great ideas, some crispy treats, some trees, and try to get your family in the kitchen cooking with you. My website is livinglinky.com. I've got lots of free recipes on there. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter and see what I'm up to, and just to see who I'm going to bring into my kitchen. Until then, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and stay out of trouble.